Well, hey family, this is Darlene. Wanted to thank you for stopping by the Jury by BDK YouTube channel. I know you didn't come here for a sermon. So here's the video and we'll
Already.
talk.
So I'm cutting about 11 inches of that aluminum wire. And all I'm going to do is take the wire, and I'm using one of my paint pens. You can see the thickness. And I'm just going to basically wrap the wire around here one time, twice, and then I'm going to take it up across there, and then I'm going to take it across again so it comes out looking like that. And then I am going to close it off, like finish rounding it. So it looks like this. And then I'll pull it off. You can see what that looks like. I just close off the ends by just rounding them closed like that. This one, we're just going to round it close. Like that. And this one, we can just turn it in. And then what I'm going to do is pull some of the wire apart, kind of like this. And the reason why I'm pulling it apart some is because I am going to put the charms just kind of all around. So some of the parts of the wire, I want it to stay a little tight, like maybe here. You probably can't see that, but it's like a little, see how it crisscrosses right here? I did that so that the wire, not the wire, but the jump ring can't slide. So it'll stop right here because that cross will prevent it from just sliding all over the place. Take the brown aluminum. I'm going to just wrap it around there once, wrap it around there twice, and then I'm going to take the wire up like so, and then I'm going to take it up again. Let's do this one more time, and then we can just bring it back down at the bottom. This was a little bit more wired than the last time, and that's okay. So then what I'm going to do is close it off, round it at the end, and then you got this bead, and then when you look at this, there's a lot of different places on here where we can put that charm to where it won't slide. And even if it did slide, I can, just kind of adjust the wire. So we got a couple, and then what we're going to do, take a couple of our charms. So I'm using these little jump rings. Open this up. Let's use this one. It's already got a jump ring on it. Open up the jump ring, and then we'll find a little space on here where we can put the jump ring, like maybe right here. So it does have to be open enough, and you can always open it up enough to fit it in and then close it back. So this is what we did right here, and I put 3 charms on here. So we did that. This is what we were making. And I really, really, really like these. I mean, I really like these, right? I just wanted to do some cute little bracelets using some of these spacers, wire spacers that I made. So the idea for the wire spacers is, you know how we make bracelets and then we make them with the charms all around them? I didn't want to put charms like in between in between the beads. So I was like, how can I do it to where the charms are literally just hanging more on the outside of the bracelet as opposed to kind of in between each bead. I wanted something just a little bit more on the outer as opposed to, kind of fitting in between. So what I did is I did some of the wire beads that are spacers that I make. And then what I did was I attached the charms on the wires, the wire spacers. So I'm gonna see how these are gonna turn out. We gonna be seeing what this look like together, okay? This is nice. See, that's exactly what I want. I want the charms just all on the outside like that. Let me see if I can hide my little black string so you don't see that. So I am going to, so I already see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make sure that, so I'm gonna make sure that all the charms are literally on the outer part. So nothing can be, because a couple of these, like maybe this one, the charm is on the inside. You can see it right there. So by being on the inside, it hides the charm in kind of like in the inside. So when I make the next batch, guess what? I know to just keep them on the outer. So more charms on it. No charms on the inside like how it is right here. So you can kind of see how that is. Let me see how I did it here on this little hoop right here. So I can't do that. Everything has to be on the outside. And then that way they should lay better. And I'm thinking if I could put like maybe, so some of these have 2, some of them have 3. But if I do them, maybe like with 5 charms to a spacer, and I think that will look a lot better.